Hi, everyone. This is Tyrone, um, coming from Stone Muscle or Talking Stone Muscle. That is going to be the name of the channel. Um, I just want to pretty much tell everybody that I'm not set up properly right now, but I will be soon. I got to get a ring light and pretty much get some equipment to set up things so everybody can enjoy the viewing experience as much as me talking about what it is I'm going to be talking about. Today is about motivation. Um, I've been listening to David Goggins, who I think is fantastic. I mean, the guy is excellent. I absolutely love his his not giving a damn attitude about what people think. Because to be truthful with you people, that was my problem of never starting anything like this. And I want to give a shout out to YouTube. I thank YouTube for even giving me this opportunity to do something like this because I think that when you open yourself up to people and people who want to listen to your story, it makes you more, it gives you more confidence to go on and keep on doing what you enjoy doing. And my my thing is going to be I'm going to enjoy speaking to my audience, and um, it's this is something that I probably should have did a long time ago. Um, but I think the thing that was holding me back was I used to smoke, you know, the funny stuff, the marijuana, and I think with smoking marijuana, you just it takes the fun and it takes the drive and ambition and out of what you want to do in life. I just got to a point to where as though I said, Tyrone, you got to clean yourself up. You can't keep going like this. Um, you're too old to be continuing down that path of just smoking and just not doing anything, but going to work, coming home, eating, and sitting around finding excuses to not, excuse me, I'm going to have to edit that once I learn editing. um, you just got to stay motivated and just not do what everybody else is doing around here, which is I shouldn't say everybody else. There's actually some really good people around here that have their goals at hand and want to take those goals to other heights and just achieve what is possible. Because I believe that um, if you tap into your mind and do what you think is right for you, then do it. I mean, the motivation is there. The motivation is there 100% most of the time. Half of the time or part of the time, you try to find excuses not to do what makes you a better person and just brings about change in your life. And this is my first video, and I listened to Roberto Blake also, and Roberto Blake said, "Listen, you're going to make a bunch of crappy videos. This is my first crappy video." You know, I'm not trying to be perfect or anything right now. I just want to start, and you have to start somewhere. So I'm starting today Today is January 25th, I believe, 2021. We're still in the middle of a pandemic, and things aren't back to normal yet, and they probably won't be back to normal for some time. And you just have to abide your time with things that are positive in order to stay motivated. You know what I mean? Because if you're doing things that are not positive, what is there to be motivated about? You know what I mean? If you're just sitting back, you're just blowing weed and just drinking away and just not really doing what you know that you're capable of doing, it's just a waste of your life. Well, I'm here to say that is not going to be me anymore. So, people, I'm going to be bringing more content. I hope you enjoy my life journey, because I'm going to be talking about the very beginning and how I came about to being the person I am, which is a story in itself. Uh, I'm going to open up to my audience. I'm going to tell them every single thing that they want to know about me. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm not going to fudge anything, because when you are honest with yourself, you can be honest with your audience. And your audience wants to hear, or they probably want to hear your story, because they probably were in the position that I was in before, just sitting there smoking away, not really caring about the next day. Oh, well, the next day was, of course, going to work and then coming home and smoking more marijuana. That's no way to live. It's just no way to live. Um, I also want to give a shout out to Hassan Campbell. This guy, to me, is absolutely so true to himself and honest about himself that it just blew me away. I just couldn't believe the things that the guy was saying would happen in his life as a child, going through what he's gone through to where he's at now. I mean, this guy is, I mean, Hassan to me is probably the one of the guys that really got me into trying to open myself up, or not trying to open myself up. I'm going to open myself up. I'm going to let you guys hear my life story and hope that you enjoy it and the journey that it took me to get to where I'm at right now. So I'm going to close this out because I didn't know I was going to talk this long. Um, I'm, I didn't think that I was going to have this much to say. I just thought I was just going to make a little 3-minute video and, just talk about, what got me here to this page and this channel today. Once again, I want to thank YouTube for opening up platforms like this for everybody. Guys like me who's been through an awful lot. Wait till I tell you the story of being in juvenile detention centers, going to prison, getting shot, being left for dead on a garage floor, and picking myself up and knocking on a friend's door, a good friend of mine, by the way. We call him Scotty Tags. Very, very good friend of mine. Saved my life. You know what I mean? Saved my life. So that's going to be my story. My channel is going to be about motivation. I'm going to talk about entertainers also, because I absolutely love the world of entertainment. It might be some good, it might be some bad, but it's going to be what I think of the situation or what is going on right now that actually affects our lives. Because believe it or not, art imitates life. It does. And all those movies that come out and we watch and get little things from, stuff like that, winds up coming to fruition. It just winds up happening out here in the real world. Um, Perfect example. Um, I can't remember the movie with Dustin Hoffman or whatever. I think it was called Virus or something like that. But I got to look further into it because I don't want to say or give any bad information. But I will continue to bring you what is on my mind for that day, what I want to talk about. Hope that you enjoy it and hope that you enjoy my journey. Um, this is Stone Muscle, Tyrone, checking out. I hope you enjoyed my first video. Um, I know it probably, it's, it it probably is not good on a scale of 1 to 10. It's probably about 0.5. But, through practice and patience, I want to eventually get to be a 10. So with that, I'm going to close this out and you'll be seeing me again. See you.